Alright, let's go get my fucking souls back. Holy shit. One of these days I'll learn. Man. But yeah, see, I would have lost all that progress. Good thing I put those fucking archstones on my character. Christ. Okay. Before I have another panic attack. Down to one slice of pizza. You can't say, oh, look how fat she is eating an entire pizza. Yeah, it's like a small pizza, dude. It's like had like maybe 8 slices in it. And not like full slices, like those tiny square slices. I mean, it was like a fucking $5 pizza, man. Not from Little Caesars. I don't like Little Caesars. It's not even the whole, like, stereotype about Little Caesars being bad or anything. It's that every time I buy a pepperoni pizza from them, they don't, like, cook it all the way through. I don't know if it's just because Little Caesars by my house sucks, but, like, I've given up on trying to get good pizzas from them. And the thing is, like, their cheese pizzas are fine. I've had those, like, all the time. They're great. But they use cheddar cheese on their cheese pizzas, and I'm not a huge fan of cheddar on pizza. It's, like, I'll eat it if it's there, but I'm not going to go out of my way to buy one if I'm going to have pizza on my day off. I want, like, pepperoni pizza. The pepperoni pizzas they make don't have cheddar. They use just Maz and, maybe, like, Parmesan or something. And I think those are better when they're done. But for some reason, the crew at the fucking Caesars by my house can't get their fucking pizzas cooked for some reason. I don't know what it is, but every time I get a Little Caesars from there, they're not doing a good job. Maybe one day, because granted, it's been like a fucking minute and a half since I got a pizza from the Little Caesars by my house, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't inspire confidence. I love how all of the knights, like, you can tell, like, all the soldiers here are clearly inspired by Berserk. Demon Souls, way more than Dark Souls, is the Berserk video game that FromSoft was fucking trying to make. Like, Dark Souls has a lot of Berserk influence. Demon Souls feels like it is meant to actively take place in the same universe as Berserk. Just down to the way everything looks and feels. Like, that castle design reminds me of the way, like, a background castle would be drawn in Berserk. Alright, time to sit here for, like, 20 minutes. Oh, do I not have any fucking arrows? Alright, I unequipped them because I had to drop some. Back in a sec. Man. I'm having, like, flashbacks to when I used to play this and do the exact same fucking thing. I should have brought stronger arrows, because like, not even cared about the equip weight or the item weight, because I'm gonna be firing them anyway. think most enemies in Demon Souls can be killed by firing arrows into them from far away. Especially if you get the white bow. Trading a pure Shadestone or whatever for fucking the white bow is not a good deal. Especially since you can get it in the fucking, in 4-2 anyway. Is getting it a pain in the ass? Yes. But... the white bow has like a built-in range extender, kind of like the Hawk Ring in Dark Souls 1. Don't ask me how the dragon is making this aerial maneuver, by the way. Especially that glide, where its wings aren't flapping. Yeah, FromSoft definitely got a lot better at making the dragons look more natural over time. I love that the Hellkite Drake in Dark Souls 1 is just the red dragon from Demon Souls with a longer tail. It's bigger, has a longer tail, but otherwise is exactly the same. It even has like the same kind of showing up on the bridge cutscene. Oh, this might literally take hours, because I'm using the weakest arrow. Shit. I mean, I've shot it 40 times now. I can hit it on the sound cue. I can probably use this time to catch up on some manga or something. I wish it were easier to see its health bar, you know? Especially since I'm colorblind. Whatever. I don't think I'm doing a lot of damage, if I'm being honest. I may actually run out of arrows. Holy shit. I forgot you could hold the bow, if I'm being honest. Oh, Christ. Oh yeah, I got my flechette pistol. It's pretty good. I like that it's all metal. There was a slight manufacturing error on the threads in the barrel for mine, so if I want to get that tracer attachment, I might need to buy a new gun, which kind of sucks. But otherwise, like, works well, high quality. Hopefully will discourage the criminals from shooting me, or at least stealing from the register. It's like, lock the register drawer in the safe overnight so people don't steal it. It's like, how's that gonna help? People have stolen from the safe before. We literally had someone break into the store at fucking, like, midnight to steal 500 bucks out of the safe. Who gives a shit? I wasn't signed in anyway. Or I wasn't playing online anyway. It doesn't matter. Man, fucking PSN has been super unhelpful recently. I'm still pissed that you can't fucking download PSP games onto your PSP anymore because they fucked up everything. But, it forced an update to my Vita too, which meant I had to reinstall all my mods. It sucked. It took like 5 hours. And I lost a lot of, like, fucking, stuff that was unique to my Vita that I don't have anymore now because it forced an auto update. I'm still pissed. I'm gonna be pissed forever, probably. It wiped all my save files and some games that I had downloaded that I had the BIOS dumped for. I don't have those BIOS anymore. They're on my old computer. So, fuck me, I guess. But hey, I guess I can play Last Raven Portable now. Even though I already could, because it's one of the few PSP games I actually have downloaded to my PSP. Before they shut down the thing. But I guess having it on other consoles is fine. Whatever. Also, the PSV SD2 fucking adapter thing is a pain in the ass because it has a manufacturing flaw where you can't take the fucking SD card out of it once it's been in there long enough. So I had to do a bunch of checking to make sure my fucking adapter or the SD card weren't fried before I could fix everything. Because my thing wasn't reading it, so I couldn't tell if it was the Vita that was the problem, if it was the card that was the problem, or the adapter. And dealing with that was a pain in the ass on its own. I can't even see its health bar anymore. Shit. I see the blood coming off of it, so I feel like I'm hitting it. Aim a little higher. Yeah. I'm using a 6-axis controller, by the way. The 6-axis is dumb as shit. But it's the controller that came with my PlayStation, so, you know. It's got built-in motion controls for, like, the 2 people who give a shit about that. They actually work in Demon's Souls, by the way, in case you were unaware. But yeah, the motion controls do actually work in this game. They're used for the emotes. Yeah, the back button doesn't do anything. Unless you're in, I think, online. But holding this brings up the gesture menu, which you can activate by using the motion controls. It's stupid, and because there's no more online mode, there's no reason to do it other than being cheeky to the camera in a YouTube video. Oh, I'm totally gonna run out of arrows. Shit. It's gonna have like 10% of its health left and I'm gonna be out of arrows. At that point, I'll just use my magic. It'll probably do slightly more damage anyway. Should've gotten the longbow. Whatever. I could go get it later. I swear to God, though, if it flies away again this time, I'm gonna be pissed. My finger hurts. I forget if the blue dragon... Because the blue dragon attacks you in fucking 1-3, right? Not in the later part of 1-2. Man, I'm tired. I haven't slept in like 3 days. And I'm not going to be able to sleep tomorrow because I've got shit to do. I can see the health bar a little easier if I shoot it while it's still kind of far away. So, that's alright. When I saw the character creator in the new Demon Souls, I had an idea for a character that I don't know if I want to show on camera because I might want to use it for my actual, like, original works that I write. And making it in Demon Souls might preclude my ability to do that. But it's such a good idea, though! Ah, man. Whatever. I'll draw it later. That reminds me, actually. It's interesting how your character is ramrod stiff while they're holding the arrow back. Like, they're not even breathing. Here's hoping I have enough arrows. Because this will have been a massive waste of time. Otherwise. Granted, I do still have magic, which is a leg up from my previous fucking attempts at doing this and other characters. I do this every time, by the way. I did this back in 2009 when this game came out, and I did this fucking every other time. I really wish the online for fucking Demon Souls was still around. I miss it, genuinely. Like, these areas are so unique. Even in fucking the later games, when they tried to replicate these areas, they never were able to get, like, the same feel that Demon Souls had. You know? Weirdly enough, Dark Souls 2 comes closest in some areas. Hurts. I really wish the cats would stop fighting. Man, my lips are dry. Not enough humidity here. Granted, I don't like it when it's particularly humid, but I also don't like it when I get random nosebleeds. Alright, just had to type something up. Oh, hey, I got it. Fucking hell, that took a long time. Now, the question of whether or not that also took care of the other one. Because it may not have, which is true. I really hope Ostrava didn't die while I was doing that. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna take those arrows off. I don't like how they clip through my shield. Yeah, there are dogs down here, aren't there? Oh, neat. Hold on. Don't really need it now, but yeah. Hey, you're still alive.
Thank you. That makes twice.
How do you
Thanks
block
to you,
anything
I can
with
now
that
forge
shield?
ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
How did you even get stuck here, dude? Honestly. Also, Dark Moon mentioned. And, in case you were feeling like you could get out of here now, you have to clear the way up ahead, too, because he'll go get himself killed. Motherfucker. Saber-toothed dogs. God, that's so fast. Hey, dude. How did you get here?
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
Yeah, I'm willing to buy. What you got for me? I guess I could have gone here to get more fucking arrows, huh? Fair enough. Oh yeah, he has the claymore! Oh, the claymore's super good. I kind of want the claymore, if I'm being honest. I might not use it, but I do kind of want it. I'll come back and get it later, maybe. Yeah, let's get 7 more of these.
It is the end of...
Okay, you don't have anything new to say.
Thanks for that.
Fair enough. And I could go up there, but I'm not gonna do that. Where is Ostrava? He should be walking around. I just want to make doubly sure. Okay, yeah, he is still walking around. Kicking bodies and crap. I just want to make sure he's not going to go upstairs, because that would be a problem. Dude. Whatever, man. Don't mind me. I'm just fucking babysitting you to make sure you're not going to get yourself killed like an idiot. Which he absolutely is. Fuck. Oh god. Okay, if he's just going between these locations, I can deal with that. He's hovering a couple inches above the ground, which is kind of weird. As long as he goes back down after this, I think I'll be fine. Okay, cool. Man. Oh, I forgot how many there were of you. Oh yeah, the spiked shield. I remember that. That actually did make its way into later games, because it's the barbed shield in Dark Souls 1. It's just a darker color. I love how quickly you can maneuver this around. It's super good. I already have that. Yeah, you get the compound bow in multiple locations. And there's the fucking castle proper. I would have loved to have gone down there, because that's the actual kingdom of Boletaria. This is just to the castle, to the town where the palace is, because this is the king's steps. Because that, you can see it goes up there, and then there's like farmhouses. I would have loved to have gone into the actual, like, I really hope at some point FromSoft gets a chance to make like a full, like, RPG with towns and people and quests and things. Yes, I know they have already done that in the past, but like a good one. Yeah, you can argue whether or not the PS2 games are any good. The, fucking... I can't even remember which one it is. I have a copy of it right there. What the fuck is it called? Evergrace. And those other ones. You can argue whether or not, like, Evergrace and Murakumo are actually good all you want. But, like, a proper... Because, you know, the Demon Souls was originally supposed to be a reaction to Oblivion. Which is weird, because Oblivion had already come out, like, years earlier by this point. Because Oblivion was, what, 2006? 2005? I think 2004, actually. No, 5. 2005. So 2009 is kind of late, you know, for that sort of thing. How did he hurt himself? Does this have a hidden stat? Like where if an opponent hits it and deflects, it like breaks or something? Ah. Damn it. Can I reload it? Yeah, I didn't realize the falchion was such a terrible weapon for hitting those. Because they like hit... When you lock on, you hit like in the middle of the screen. Damn! Slippery motherfuckers. Give me your stones. Oh, was that it? Fuck, that means it's gone for good. Because those things have a limited, spawn rate. If they, like, disappear X number of times, they go away forever. That sucks, man. Yeah, okay, that means it's gone forever. Damn. That's really disappointing. I'm pretty sure it's random what they drop, too. I think I'm gonna be upset about that for a while. If I'd known the falchion was a bad weapon for it, well, at least I'll know in the future. There's the fucking Tower Knight, by the way. I'm gonna go buy some more arrows. No, I'm not. Tower Knight reminds me of a Heartless, probably because of the shoes and the fact that he's enormous. The actual armor design reminds me of Infinity Blade, and a little bit of Jiggalag from the Shivering Isles. Interesting reminder time that these are not dregs, these are soldiers following orders. Also, you might recognize this fight from when I did it in Bloodborne. There are also not nearly as many archers as there were in that cutscene. That would be ridiculous. That would be enough arrows to kill you in one hit if they all hit you. Fun fact, Tower Knight can't actually hurt you up here unless you stand next to the edge and get hit by that magic projectile. So you can sit up here and shoot arrows at him if you really want to. There's not really much he can actually do to hit you. That's the only projectile attack he has, and it'll get blocked by the environment pretty much the entire time. I don't think there's anything up here. So I could just sit there and hit him with the spear, but I don't want to do that. But yeah, he's the same thing as the Adjudicator. Oh, fuck off. That was a little... If I remember correctly, Voltaria should be at pure white now. Oh yeah, does this open? I don't remember. Well, considering that it goes nowhere, I'm gonna say no. And you can't move forward any further because you need an Archdemon's soul. It also makes the frame rate kill itself. Oh, I'm gonna have a hell of a time in the Valley of Defilement, aren't I? Ugh.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou
Yep.
not? Then touch
I actually
the
kind of like
demon
this
inside
outfit.
me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost.
Let's get more
drawn
health.
From its
Or
vessel.
actually, I can't. Whatever.
Art thou done? Main thine.
Can probably wear heavier armor now. Let's
Hello
dump
again.
some items.
I'm keeping a close.
Fun fact, if you kill Stockpile Thomas, you're fucked because he doesn't come back and fucking, you can't store items anymore. Which is a problem for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, let's deposit the soul that I got. Grab some... Could probably... No, I can't. Let's see how it looks.
You have a
'Cause
heart
I don't know
of
if I
gold.
want to wear it necessarily.
Don't let them take it from you.
Because I kind of like the way the, I kind of like the way this outfit looks a little bit, if I'm being honest. It's like the shoulder things. I like the shoulder things. It's too heavy anyway. Fuck me. Not that much heavier. Whatever. Fuck it.
Hello again. I'm keeping. You have a heart.
I probably need to repair my shit too.
I can fall.
Yep. Surprisingly, not my shield very much. Can't upgrade anything yet either.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
You still crazy or sad or whatever?
Have you met the last surviving monument?
I have.
Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me.
Okay. Oh yeah, Strava's here. He can't get into the palace, so he's all angry.
At its peak, Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land. Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero. The two swords are Demonbrand and Soulbrand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The last hero is Old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend.
You are a liar, Otstarva.
But
You
in
have
the
the key
dark
to his
state of our
room.
land, legends are all we can depend upon. King Alant led Boletaria with a round table
It's
of brave
actually
knights.
fucked that Dolan is just
royal
sitting
twin
in his
clans,
goddamn room not
Valfax and
doing
Bjorn.
anything while the world falls apart.
Alfred, the Knight of the Tower, Metas, the Knight of the Lance, and the brave tribesman Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess.
You actually meet
Valfax
those
was
characters.
lost,
They're all crazy
and
and
Bjorn
dead.
slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again.
He's got
All
that
the rest,
backwards.
along with Boletaria, have been
Fucking
devoured
Bjor
by
is the one that's here. Valorfax
We will
is the
soon
missing
be prey
one.
to the demons. The Boletarian Knights are no longer. But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.
Maybe. Where do I want to go now? I don't want to go to the Valley of Defilement, because fuck the Valley of Defilement. Oh yeah, doesn't it like show? It represents. It actually does show the world tendency on the thing. Pure white! Woo! I'm gonna go kill myself. It is weird the difference between a lethal fall and just minimal fall damage, you know? I fall like a couple inches further and it's instant death. Man, these loading screen poses are great. I wish they'd kept a lot more of Demon's Souls flavor going forward in the series.